All right. Good morning, traders. Welcome to followingtrades.com Real Traders Club live session on Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. Appreciate the greeting you typed in there. October's almost over, and it's been a challenging month for sure, as is its reputation and history. The market's open and it's up right now. Dow's up 0.78, 0.75%. S&P right there, 0.75. NASDAQ 0.88. Markets up. Stocks rise Tuesday after strong earnings reports and Treasury yields stabilize. That's the big news. Let's look at that article. Coca-Cola reported revenue and earnings that topped estimates. Spotify had a good report. GM had a good quarter. Bad news for them. Good news for shareholders, but it makes it a little more difficult to negotiate with the UAW in the current strike, right? Because the union workers are, hey, look, man, record profit, record earnings. We want a piece. There they are. After the market closed today, we get Alphabet, the Google parent, and Microsoft. And then later, Amazon and Meta. Around 150 S&P 500 companies are going to report this week. That's 23% of the S&P 500. So that is going to be direction setting. 150 coming, roughly 23% have, and 77% have surpassed expectation. Okay, and now we got another huge block coming. Again, direction setting. Overall, the earnings report for Q3 have been good. 77% posting earnings surpassing expectations. But isn't that interesting that 77% of the companies were exceeding expectations, and yet what happened during that period? The Treasuries in concern about rising rates on the 10-year, crossing over 5% for the first time since 2008. You know, we had said when this turned down, it was probably going to go down to the 200. Man, there it went down through it, and now it's right up at the 200-day moving average. But a little choppy here in October, down, up, down. Hard to grab one of those trends. Some stuff's on the move. You know, we tried to take a long on DraftKings. It was choppy. It broke through support. We went ahead and got out. But now it's got a pretty strong rally going up nearly, it's 3.5%. So there it goes. Got some strength on KRE today, but it's still in a downtrend. T-Mobile, it's AT&T, right? Symbol T, gapped up on earnings and showing some strength. And look at Verizon. What's driving Verizon up 7%? That's a little bit unexpected. Verizon beat, as Shiv is saying. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. And there it is. Verizon 7% on pace for largest percentage increase since March of 2020. The headline says, wow. And that's one of the ones that I have. I've been working on a new strategy for selling puts and then holding for a long-term gain and for dividends. So I'm actually holding this one long-term, and this is a nice pop today. It's working out okay, and they pay a pretty decent dividend as well. Yesterday we looked at Walmart for a short. As soon as we set it, then it rallied later in the day, and so I was looking at sending that out, and I said, "Oh, let's just hold off." So that's not looking like a great short at the moment. In fact, if it breaks out of here, it could turn into a long. So yeah, I'm not going to send an alert on Walmart short at this moment. Hey, look there, Eric is typing a greeting. Good morning, Eric. Glad to have you here. All right, so those are some of the highlights going on in the market. Again, we got a lot of earnings coming out. We got a lot behind us. Overall good results, but a huge block this week. And, they're calling them the Magnificent Seven. Alphabet, Google's parent, 5% of the S&P 500 market cap, all reporting this week. So we want to be a little careful. And then after that, should have some clarity.